Dwyer Brown's the champion, and his challenger is Lori Bell. And they've just started a game. $300 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Dwyer, it's your turn.
I'm going to go to movies in the bottom right, please.
Dwyer, take a look at this picture. These were two of the stars of the hit 1986 release, Hannah and Her Sisters. Name one of the actors.
Mia Farrow?
Mia Farrow is one, and Woody Allen's the other. You have the box. Good for you, Dwyer. Very popular movie. Let's put an X on the board, bottom right-hand corner. $500 pot. Let's shuffle. Lori, what's next?
I'll try comic strips again.
All right, you had success last time. Here's the question. This popular comic strip details the day-to-day life of three young career women who share an apartment. Luann is a teacher, Tommy is a nurse, and Margot is a secretary. The strip is named after the apartment they share. What is their apartment number?
202.
Nope. 3G. Apartment 3G. Box remains unclaimed. Let's shuffle. $500 pot. Dwyer.
I'll take comic strips on the right, please.
All right, you get it this time. Here's the question. Since Little Orphan Annie made her first appearance in 1924, she has been accompanied on her adventures by her faithful dog. Name that dog.
Sandy.
That's right. Sandy's the dog. Cute little dog. Comic strip gets an X. $700 now in the pot. Let's shuffle. Lori.
It's a dilemma to block.
You're going for a block, Lori. Dwyer, if you get this box, you'll win your 6th game of Tic Tac Dough. Here's your opening clue, Lori. The plant from which this beverage is made originally grew wild only in Ethiopia and was made into food, wine, and medicine. We're looking for the name of that beverage. Now, here's your dilemma, Lori. I have 5 more clues here. You have to decide how many more clues you think are needed to answer the question, and then Dwyer will decide whether he answers it or you answer it. How many more clues?
I'll take 2.
All right, 2 additional clues. Dwyer, do you want to answer this question with 2 more clues or have Lori answer it? Remember, a right answer from you and you'll win the game.
I'll answer it, Jim.
All right, Dwyer, here are your 2 additional clues. Number 1, the average American consumes more than 10 pounds a year. Number 2, a 17th century pope baptized this beverage, overruling priests who considered it an invention of the devil. For the game, and a grand total now of $24,900. Name that beverage.
Coca-Cola?
No, coffee. Lori, you have a block. Dwyer, if I was to say that this beverage contains caffeine, what would you might have said coffee?
I might have said coffee. I don't think I'll have to work on that.
Good strategy, Lori. You handed it over to him, and you ended up with a box and a block. $900 pot. Let's shuffle. Dwyer, it's your turn.
I think I'll have to take Fads and Follies for the block.
Fads and Follies it is. And for a block. During the late 1970s, Dwyer, this craze had highway drivers talking to total strangers, warning their good buddies about Smokey the Bear on their CB radios. For a block, what do the initials CB stand for?
Compact breaker.
No, Citizens Band. That box remains unclaimed. Let's shuffle. Lori.
Trivia dare for the win.
All right, Lori, you'll become our new champion if you get the box. Dwyer, you want it for a block. Now, I'll read this question to you, Lori, then you decide whether you'll answer it first or dare Dwyer to answer first. Listen carefully. This American president was capable of writing in Greek with his right hand while writing simultaneously in Latin with his left hand. Was he James Garfield, Thomas Jefferson, or Woodrow Wilson? What are you going to do, Lori? Answer or dare?
I'm going to answer.
You're going for the answer, and you're going for the game. Was he James Garfield, Thomas Jefferson, or Woodrow Wilson?
Wilson?
No. Dwyer, you can still get a block. Was it James Garfield or Thomas Jefferson?
I'll have to say Thomas Jefferson.
No, James Garfield. The box is still unclaimed. $900 pot. At this critical point, we're going to stop and come back and continue after this.
tremendous. It's the biggest of all time. It's Giant Carpet's biggest Memorial Day sale of luxury carpet ever, and it's on right now through Monday. You'll find 50,000 yards of first quality carpet from America's finest mills on sale at 30 to 55% off. And remember, Giant's prices always include custom installation over genuine rubber padding. So come save now during the fabulous Memorial Day sale at your nearest Giant Carpet store.
If you've got a good trade, chances are you've already got a good job. If you haven't, better get one. Auto mechanic. Now there's a good trade. At Apex Tech, we've got a 6-month training program for auto mechanics. It's thorough because we work you hard. With a professional mechanic working alongside you, you tear down an engine and put it back together again, and do the same with the transmission. Carburetors, fuel injection, computer command control, electrical chassis, alignment, brakes, steering. It's all in your training program. When you complete your training, and we recommend you for a job, you've got your own set of professional tools. Give us a call. Say when you can come in to look over the shops and see what financial assistance towards your training you're entitled to from the government. Now, I can't phone you. You have to take the first step. Call 645-3300. Our switchboard is open now. 645-3300.
Some of our departing contestants will receive...
Ladies and gentlemen, the original, the one that started it all, Heidi Bowl.
Heidi Bowl, one sparkling performance after another.
Break open the breath savers.
Share that sparkle, share that kiss. Break open the breath savers.
They're sugar-free. A Pre-Apricot Facial Scrub. No other facial scrub works harder to keep your skin softer. A Pre, for the softest skin you can have.
Back to you, Jim.
Thanks, Charlie. Dwyer and Laurie are in the middle of a game. We have a $900 pot, and let's shuffle those categories. All right, Dwyer.
I'm going to have to go for fads and follies for the block again.
Okay, Dwyer. In 1975, Gary Dahl was selling more than 100,000 of these items a day for $4 each. They came in a box with a leash, even though they were inanimate objects. For the block, name that unusual fad pet.
Pet rock?
Pet rock is right. You will have a block. Put an X on the board. $1,100 pot. Let's shuffle with 4 boxes remaining. Laurie.
Comic strips for the block, please.
Okay, Laurie, see if you can block Dwyer this time. This comic strip kingdom is ruled by a midget of a monarch and is populated with such characters as a drunken jester named Bung and a cowardly knight named Rodney. For a block, name that kingdom.
The Wizard of Id?
That's right, Id. That is right. Put an O on the board. For a block, $1,300 pot. Let's shuffle. All right, Dwyer.
I'll have to go on top for art for the block.
Okay, blocking back and forth. Here's another attempt. This artist named Alexander was one of the first American sculptors to win international fame. He is best known for his delicate mobiles, which may weigh thousands of pounds, but can still be moved by just a breath of wind. For a block, give me that artist's last name.
Johnson.
No, Alexander Calder. Box remains unclaimed for now. Let's shuffle. $1,300 pot. Laurie.
About words for the win?
All right, Laurie. If you can answer this question, you will become our new champion. Now listen carefully. This word, which describes the plan a family or business makes to keep track of their income and expenses, takes its name from the Latin for leather bag, in which merchants often carried their money. For the game, and a grand total of $1,500. What is that word?
Budget?
That's right, you win! Congratulations, Laurie. What are you saying over there to each other?
I need this money.
Yeah. Well, look, you just picked up lots of money. Vertical Tic Tac Dough, you just won $1,500 in cash. Congratulations, Laurie.
Thank you.
You'll have an opportunity to address your your strategy when you take on the dragon in just 1 second. But first, hey, Dwyer, you're quite a champion. Believe that.
Thank you very much.
You've really been a lot of fun. Now, let me think. You principally paint pottery with some kind of stuff. A lot of peas involved, right?
Yes, a lot of peas.
Well, now you're going to be doing lots of things, because not only have you picked up a car, I know a couple of trips, some terrific prizes, Dwyer. You leave us cash and prizes totaling an even $24,000. Best of luck to you, Dwyer. Good luck. All right, it's time for us to take a break and watch Lori in 1 moment. Stay with us.